Hey, God, I beg. What's really happening? Okay, so I was scrolling through Facebook just this evening, and I saw one story there. Let me just you guys just listen. So this girl, this lady, right? She's supposed to get married. Probably she's engaged to this guy, and then she went to her mother-in-law's house now, mother-in-law to be, right? She now went to their house, and I think they have a ceremony they're preparing for. So she was there and she needed to zip her clothes or something. So she now called her husband's niece. Okay, husband to be now, you get what I'm saying? The fiance's niece, right? An 11-year-old girl to help her zip her clothes or something around that. And called the girl, just called her. Let's say her name is she's a Yoruba girl. So let's just say her name is Ayo. We're like, Ayo. The girl now came. Only for the mother-in-law to rush in and was like, why would she be calling the girl by her name? Doesn't she know that she's her second mother-in-law, that she should put auntie in front of her name? Yeah? Hey, this girl now, first of all, she's 29 years old and she's a master's degree holder. Please ignore this hitting. Carpenters live around my house. She's 29 years old and she's a master's degree holder. And then this girl is an 11-year-old girl. She does not even have common entrance, according to how the story went anyway. So she felt so bad. Why would I be calling? She now asked the mother-in-law, but this girl is an 11-year-old girl now. Why would she be calling her auntie? She now said, no, don't you know that she's a second mother-in-law, that everybody in that house, she has to be addressing everybody as auntie, including those younger than her to 2 years old. That's how the lady flared up now. That this is wrong, that is not right. That she was now thinking in her mind that the mother-in-law probably got married when she was very young, let's say around 13 to 18 years or thereabout, with no accomplishments per se. So it will actually be easy for her to call anybody auntie. You get that. So that's how this whole thing continued. Though the fiance's attention was now brought into the matter. The guy now came, and when they told him what happened, he was not like, yes, that's the fiance should actually be addressing each and every one of them as auntie. Yeah, the girl said, for what? That how can she be addressing those 15 years younger than her, 11 years younger than her? No, I'm not even taking common entrance auntie. Whoa. And I think there's this thing with Yoruba language, using O for younger people and E as a sign of respect, I think. Yeah. So I think when the whole thing was just going on, the whole argument and all those commotion, the girl now misused the thing. Now then the mother-in-law, the would-be mother-in-law, was now like, she's even rude self. Imagine her addressing me. See how your fiance is addressing me. This, that. Ha! It was a serious matter. It's not like it was about to get resolved. That's how this girl said, please, I beg, me, I no do again. I ain't doing this shit again. She just called her people, told them, please, luckily for her, she hadn't packed her properties yet from her house. I think she was in the process of packing them. They were still dismantling her room and all those. She just told them, please, I'm coming back. I no do again. And that's everybody we're just looking at her. She was like, it's what's her pride? The man was really saying, that it's just her pride. What's there? There's nothing there. What? So please, guys, I never said this type before. I want you guys to tell me in the comment section if you think this reason is enough to call off a wedding, that you're finished sharing card, telling people you're preparing very, very well for. If it were you, what would you have done? Would you have found a way to settle this amicably? And if so, tell me how you would have managed the situation. Because this matter choke.